Good morning, everyone. How are you all? So, today we will be discussing how to prepare a resume or biodata. Resume is also known as biodata. What is that actually? Whenever we are applying for a job, whenever we are seeking or in search of any job, we'll be applying for that post. And as a part of that, we have to prepare our resume or biodata also. Understood that? So, biodata means the data regarding ourselves. That is, we are writing our name, we are providing our address, then contact details, mail ID, then educational qualifications, our work experiences, etc. So many things are coming under that single title, which is titled as biodata or resume. Clear? So today we are studying how to prepare biodata by ourselves. Okay, so it will be so helpful for you to whenever you are applying for any job, any standardized job, or any applying for a post of a teacher, or applying for the post of a researcher or a sales executive. For any job in that matter, we have to prepare a biodata or resume by ourselves. So today our discussion is based on how to prepare biodata and what are the main things you have to remember, what are the main points you have to remember whenever you are preparing a biodata. Okay, the first and foremost thing you have to bear in your mind while you are preparing that biodata is it should be very neat. That is either you can write it down by yourself, either in a manuscript form, or you can take out the printout copy of that biodata. And the things you have to remember is it should be divided into blocks of information. That is in our personal details, we'll be adding our hobbies, our interests, the languages which we are skilled, etc. In our educational qualifications, we'll be including our that is a SSLC, our plus 2 degree, PG, or any other extra educational qualifications or any competitive examinations you have in. All those details we will be including in the section entitled educational qualifications. And then in work experience, if you have any work experiences, you will be adding that also. So we will be discussing that in detail, what all things you have to remember whenever you are preparing a biodata or a resume. So we'll begin that. Ready for that, everyone? Right. So name is the first thing you have to write in that biodata. Our name, either you can begin with your name or you can begin with your address. Okay, so address means your house name or flat number or any room number, then place, then the district or the state wherever you belong. All those details we are including in that address. Understood that? And after that we are providing our phone number, that is our contact number we'll be writing after that. Then in the next line we can include our mail ID. If you possess a mail ID by yourself, we'll be writing that mail ID also. On the screen you can see that it's a sample resume and it's beginning with flat number 206 YSR Towers, Kannur, Kerala. After that we are providing the phone number. Then the mail ID is also given. After that you are writing your name. Name, that is whenever we are writing the name in the resume or biodata, we are writing the complete name of that person. Understood that? Always remember to provide your name clearly. That is without any confusions you have to write your name. After that the date of birth is provided. And the format for writing that date of birth is first you are beginning with the date, then you are writing the month, then you are writing the year of your birth. Clear? So in the next title we are including education. Our educational qualifications we are writing under that heading. So it will be beginning with our SSLC. First of all, you are writing the year of that period. Then after that, pre-degree or plus 2. Then our graduation. Then post-graduation, then any extra degrees you have acquired. So when you go through this class, you can see that on the screen it's written as 1994 to 96. This person, that is Asia, has completed her pre-degree with distinction, and the name of the college plus the place is also provided. After that, again we are coming to the next section, that is graduation from 1996 to 1999. She has completed the BA in English, and the name of the college and the place name is also given. Then after that, post graduation details, that is 1999 to 2001, and she has completed her MA, that is post-graduation in English also. Then finally one extra educational qualification is regarding the B.Ed, that is from 2001 to 2002. So the university name and the place name is also provided. Then after that we are coming to that block, which is personal data. The personal data will include whether you are that is which all languages you are skilled in, and what are your likes and dislikes, what are your strengths and weak points, or any detail, personal detail you can include in that means heading, under that heading, which is personal data. Here we can see that she has added knows Malayalam, English, Hindi and Arabic. Then she likes reading and writing also. Understood? So in that personal data, all those details are included. Actually only this much is needed for your these are the basic steps you have to include whenever you are preparing a biodata or a resume. And if you are having any other experiences, any other work experiences, you will be adding that work experiences also. That is if you have worked in any other firm or any other means with any other companies or any other institutions, you can add that details also. And there you will be including your duration of the employment, that is from which period to which period you have worked in that firm. Then the name and address of the employer you are writing there, and regarding the job also you are giving a very brief description. So in that means under that heading you can include this experience if you have any work experiences. Okay, so once more we can go through that sample resume. Here the sample resume, it's provided as first of all beginning with the address, after that the contact number, then mail ID is provided, then the name of the person, after that date of birth, then education is provided beginning with your SSLC or your plus 2, then it will be going on as a degree, PG, B.Ed, etc. After that you are writing your personal data, that if you have any interest, any peculiar interests or any peculiar hobbies, or if you are well versed in any languages, etc. All those details you will be giving in that personal data. Understood that? So in the same manner you try to make a resume by yourself, then it will be more clear to you. Okay, so if you have any doubts or queries, you please ask to the same platform. That's all for today's class, and have a nice day to all of you. Thank you.